He's got 400 soldiers, huh? The child was not meant to be. My wife assures me it's the way of life, but her hand lingers on her belly. Aww. Miscarriage. My wetlands are almost done. That'll help my economy a little bit. Offer vassalage. No. Ida's been asking me for a rolling hoop for a long time. Told her I'd get her one in 3 months. She displayed more focus in her studies. Ever since I made the promise, she's been redoubling her efforts for studying. Trusting. Opinion of liege. Opinion of vassals. +2 diplomacy. She must focus on the boon she already possesses. Loses trusting, gains content. Content seems nice. Fickle. I think I would like her to get content. That's a better one. Okay, we need to sway him. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not know who, someone is plotting to kill my kinsman, Taig. We must stop the villain behind this. How do I find out who it is? Is there a way to, like, counter spy? Wow. She is fertile. Another baby. Greetings, my liege. I invite you to a feast at my court in Trale. Be granted fare worthy of your honorable presence. Sure. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall, and our gracious host, the Earl, is welcome to the feast. Uh-oh. Better be worth my time. Secret scheme. After eating next to each other for a while, I must have said something particularly intelligent because Countess Gaitha complimented how clever I was. In response, I smiled diligently back at my fellow scholars before I got occupied with the grease running down my chin. I do say some clever things at times. I awake in a strange bed with an unexpected bedfellow. Memories of the previous night slowly take shape from the aching mist in my head. Countess Kellogg, the wife of my steward, Earl Melick, and I, joined by desire. Her husband must not be allowed to know, and that is without mentioning my own wife. I must see you again. Let us make the most of this moment. You game blew off steam, and you lay with Countess Kellic. She becomes my lover. She's wrathful, callous, impatient, and has 11 martial. Why did I sleep with his wife? Let us never speak of this. I don't want to have sex with his wife. They made me have sex with his wife. Why? We could all tell Earl had too much drink, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Simply raising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I'm covered in stink and vomit. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I get 1 prestige a month for 5 years. Oh, it spends prestige, though. Oh, he spends his prestige and loses his opinion of me. Or I gain stress, and then he gains opinion of me. I want the prestige over 5 years, please. That's a lot. What a feast. I remember the days I spent in Earl's halls for a long time to come. Now it's time to wash off traces of merriment and wine and once again resume my duties as Lord of the Realm. Farewell. You lose stress. Earl gains opinion of you for 5 years. Alright then. What a lovely party. I got thrown up on. I had sex with some guy's wife. I'm probably gonna make her have a baby, and then I gotta like deal with that whole thing. Oh, it's gonna be a hoot. You gain the trait Adulterer. Oh, fuck. My acquaintance Countess Colette has been showing signs of pregnancy. Oh, no. Oh, she's pregnant. For some time now, my suspicions of me being the father of the child has been growing tender in her stomach. For I know for certain, as does the realm, the child is mine. Unborn child be known to what conceived of wedlock. Adulterer. This is shunned in your faith. Insular opinion -1. Great. That is just great. That's all I needed. I think it's time for me to seek my throne. A title is a certificate of land ownership. I want to be king. The clanging of mail and clashing of swords rings in my ears as my knights practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them, for as soon as the bell is rung to the signal to they end the mock melee, the stable doors are open in time to bring out the mounts. I might gain a martial lifestyle perk. Or mounted exercise. Let's do the perk point. Praise Saint Bread. Gertrude has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Aw. I'll name her after my wife, so that way she's not mad at me. Right? Spousey Wowsy. Fleberath glances at the mud fields at the bottom of the hill. Those could serve as the outline of an enemy army, he says. For my knights as I inspect their battle, I'm preparing them for strategy at hand. I should charge! Aggressive attacker. Enemy fatal casualties plus 25%. Ooh. Or one martial lifestyle perk. Nothing will sate Murchad but the blood of his enemies. I'm gonna go for charge! I lift my mace and lead the riders in the mad dash on the hill. However, among the seemingly chaos of shifting armor, raised weapons, battle cries, there is a plan. We smash in the imaginary armory of the field. Every soldier finds their place in our line, readying strikes, falling black, twisted rains, leaping into the fray. Rush over our enemies with a force like a force of nature. They'll break like a tree before my tempest. We will cut down every last man in our path. Good. Allies' military strength. Uh-oh. He has one ally, I have two. Oh, his military strength is super dropping though. What the hell? He must be at war with somebody. Ooh. Not endorsed by your bishop. Well, shit. I know, we gotta strike fast. Let's take some bowmen with us, I think. Out of wedlock, Countess Clug's given birth to our son, though I thought to be joyful, my heart's heavy with the fear. So I will stay until I've made my decision. I cannot dishonor my family by legitimizing a bastard. It's not mine. At the end of my Spy Master Slane's report, she paused a moment. There is something you should know about your nephew. Murchid, my nephew, and Nikor, your courtier, have had an illicit affair. The very thought disturbs me. Okay, we are going to, once our bowman is fully trained, we're gonna go take out my Marshal Flabber has been hovering around the council meetings lately. He has a high opinion of me. Let's go recruit some people. Is this game worth it? It's super fun. It's lots of reading and stuff. They made me have sex with that woman, okay? I did not want to have sex with that woman, that man's wife, but they made me. I didn't want to do that, okay? If you failed in prison, she will leave Earl Ragnar's court. Imprison her. She's been apprehended and waits her fate locked in my dungeon. Lawfully imprisoned, countless. Prison her as well. Countess Kid's been prepping and awaits your fate locked in my dungeons. Good. Very good. Need to arrest them. You can ransom. So 25 gold ransom. Or I gain a hook. I'll take the money. I need some money. I was about to go to war. A good deal. She slept with me, and that's adultery. That's a crime, all right? No, I pardoned myself. I have that power. All right, let's go ahead and declare war. Wait a minute. He's in prison. He can't do much of anything. Let their prison cake. Go! Declare war! Raise army. We march. I will be king. Call to war. Join me, friend. Call to war. We march. Come, bring your army. Yes, excellent. The king will fall today. I will be king. I don't think I needed the allies, honestly. But it always helps. He has an ally, they can take on the ally. My marshal, Flaberek has been wounded and the injury runs deep. Fear that his body is not strong enough to fight this on his own. I feel death lingering on his bedside. There is nothing you can do. Damn. Hell to the yeah. Now we siege. Yes, I will conquer Ireland. Yes, siege, everything. Run. Run. You want me to what now? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sitting at a map table and discussing a strategy for the ongoing war. Reginald bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims that we should charge the enemy directly and crush them, the sheer might of our armies. Douglas sits back, patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations, wait for the enemy to come to us instead. I right to decide the ultimate decision. You gain improved offense and defense for 5 years. Improved defense. The first one just seems like it gives me everything. I know how we can employ both strategies. I was shocked when I caught Ida trying to steal from the travel chest of visiting Earl Regnon. It's my daughter. She blamed a game the child had invented, but I could tell she was lying. Be honest and you will see others open up to you. Make her honest. That guy is like sieging me. I need his help. We have to go. Luckily, he's joining me. We have to move. He's gonna come help me. Boom, 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 boom. Help me, buddy. Oh, even with lesser numbers, I'm winning. Oh, he joined me. Good. Got him. My ally joined at the nick of time. We broke his siege. Let's go back and continue sieging. My 36 commander points is basically superpowers. Does that make my armies really, really strong? Am I enjoying the game so far? Yes. It's quite good. Enemy ally joins war. Oh. I should have joined that other war. Shit. Defeat. So be it. Alright, so now we're sieging again. Alright. So now we're gonna slowly take him out. I'm glad I joined up with Earl Domino. He's been quite useful. He's been a very good ally, and without him, we would have lost. Dan learned this game faster than many people. I learn things pretty quickly. I'm a learner. I'm glad I built that fort, by the way. That helped save us there. Yes, having less hair on top allows me to have better cooling on the brain. So this guy's going to try to siege, but he doesn't have enough to start sieging. He only has 300 troops. He's just going to sit there and do nothing, really. Let's see. Daily siege progress. We're getting closer. The king will fall. Let's arrange marriage. Choose someone to marry off. I don't have anyone, unfortunately. I don't have any children to give to him. I need another wife, though. This wife is not very fertile anymore. Okay, kingdom is almost mine. And I will be the king of Ireland. By title. Almost. They are going to stop attacking and just... Ooh, my ally's going to go take care of that guy for me. Uh-oh. Luckily, he's bringing an army and he'll take care of that for me. Thank you, ally. Enforced demands. You get Earldom of Connacht. You get Historic City of Castlebar. Yes, they're mine. To the abhorrent petty King Murchad. May your humors rot in their living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. You gain the contested title. So be it. Expand my armies. And the war is over. Does that mean this is now my kingdom? Construct. Holding is a central settlement for a barony or country capital. Provides taxes. All right, Munster is now much bigger. Very, very, very nice.